and get started.
Hi, my name is Betsaida,
Lydia.
Javier.
and we decided to present on Mary W. Jackson. So a little background, she was born on April 9th, 1921. Her hometown was Hampton, I believe that's Virginia. And then her education was a Bachelor in Science for Mathematics and Physical Science in the Hampton Institute. And she got her degree in 1942. And her date of death is February 11, 2005. And she was a NASA mathematician and engineer. A little about who she was the first black female aeronautical engineer in the field, and so she helped work on as an engineer on board, and they have done like movies on her, and because of like the how like she paved the road for people, especially for people of color. And then she was a big advocate, so she worked hard for women and people of color alike to have opportunities in science-based research departments. And
So a little bit about what she did. She played a significant role within history with being the first African American female engineer. She worked within NASA as a mathematician and aerospace engineer for 20 years, mainly focusing within airflow around the aircraft. And with this, she conquered the barriers of segregation and gender bias within society at the time, and she made a big impact within the math and science world. So what she contributed to the environment of mathematics and science. While working within NASA, Mary earned the most senior engineering title. She also worked as an engineer in many different areas and aspects of the field. They're listed there. And then Jackson authored and co-authored up to 12 technical papers for both NACA and NASA, and she helped many women and minorities further their careers and helped them to study in order to qualify for promotions.
So, her contribution to modern mathematics and science, she made many groundbreaking work while she was at NASA. Her contributions, as mentioned before, they vary across all fields in STEM, mainly mathematics and science, and as mentioned, she was an aerospace engineer at NASA, and she mentioned analyzing the flow of an aircraft, which laid the foundation of efficiency and optimization for safety. Within her research, she also researched supersonic flight, which set an understanding of aerodynamics at such a speed. Her modern day legacy has left an impact across STEM fields, not only from her advancements and experiments from NASA, but promoting minorities to further themselves in their career. Her work has also given modern technology abilities to simulate airflow and for educational or experimental purposes.
wait, I wanted to say something else also. I didn't say something. She was also super selfless, so she took a demotion from engineer to like the head of the women's department so that she could help people like have like more opportunity in like STEM based fields. And then that was pretty much it. We kind of covered everything. Oh, and then she also did the flight to space, or like the race to space. She was made like a main engineer in that. So that's also what the movie is about. This one right here. And then she was one of the 3 women that like helped contribute to that big project. Yeah, that's basically everything, guys. Thank you. Oh, any questions?
What made you choose this subject?
Well,